shoes. I am having my coffee. Good morning. Just watching a little bit of YouTube. I haven't watched all the videos I made, so I'm trying to catch up. Doing a little laundry. Having a little bit of coffee while I fold some of my shop rags and towels. Looks like people have jewelry stand out here. There's another bus for sale. It's a 1970. So on my last trip to Buses by the Bridge, Arizona, I decided there were a few things I wanted to modify, change on the bus. So I'm going to show you what that is now. So on each side of my bus in the back, right here is a light switch. That switch right there turns those overhead lights on and off. Now I did this so if I open these doors on this side and need the lights on, it's quick, it's easy, okay? And since this is a double door panel, say if I'm on this side at night and need the lights on, I have the same switch right here. Okay. So during my trip, I realized I only have one cigarette lighter 12-volt outlet right here. And I needed one on this side a couple of times. So not only am I going to add cigarette lighter outlets here and there, I'm also going to move the light switches to an easier place. When I made those light switches there, I didn't have these cargo nets. So these cargo nets kind of get in the way. It's a bit of a struggle trying to find that switch sometimes in the dark. So I'm going to move the light switch either here or here. No, this is not a paid advertisement or endorsement for these products. However, I will put a link below in the description. What do you get in the box with these? You get the 2 cigarette lighter outlets with cover. So these covers open. It's like a weatherproof, waterproof, dustproof cover. It also comes with wires with a little fuse. Pretty nice. 2 of those. Comes with screws to screw it in. Comes with these wire connectors here. And also comes with one of those other switches like I have over there. It does come with its own. So you guys watched me time lapse the hole. Boom. There it is. Got it in. Hole is made. Now I just have to move the switch and wire it. So this switch is now installed. Now I'm going to install the cigarette lighter outlet there. All right, so let's get back to putting this outlet in. So I had to file the hole so it would fit. Now it is. Go. Everything is all legit hooked up. I got the wires all straightened out. Now I'm gonna button it all back up. Light switch is installed. I left my water pump switch where it was. That turns the water pump from my spray off shower. It connects here. And then I added 12-volt cigarette lighter outlet. And then I just pushed one of these USB charging block things in there. Boom. Okay. Now for this side, I'm thinking I'm going to put the other light switch right here. So I'm going to probably take that guy out and move it up right there. So Hippie Chad just called me and he broke down just south of Crescent City on 101. It's like his bus ran out of fuel, so I'm trying to help troubleshoot him through it and hopefully get him back on the road. That is the Larry. What's up? So I have both the new light switches installed. I have one here. And the other one I put right here. Boom. Super happy with it. Easier to get to now. Not buried underneath that cargo net. Awesome. I have this old battery meter right here. It doesn't really do anything. It's redundant. So I have that big hole right there. I'm going to add another 12-volt cigarette lighter outlet right there. So I got to make a little bit of a spacer here because this is so long. This will space it out a little bit over a half an inch. Got the switches installed. I added a new outlet there. And then my other switch. And then another outlet here. I'm happy now. You can hear Larry out here yakking away. Where is he? Oh, he's up on that tree. He likes Cheez-Its and walnuts. What's up, buddy? So I got a bunch of these stickers from Buses by the Bridge. CB Performance had a booth there. He gave me a bunch of those. He was Mark. Let's check that out. George gave me some pretty cool stickers. That's his own sticker, but majority of these big ones he got from the SEMA show in Vegas. Just for me. Thank you, dude. You are awesome. Check him out on Instagram. I'll leave a tag. Or a QR code you guys can scan. Sweet. Got so many awesome ones, dude. Laszlo's, BBG. Look at that. Buses by the Bridge. Hobby Dub. Zach Rack. Don. Gypsy Bus. Jim gave me this Bus Pilot sticker as well as a pin. Thank you. So Redwoods 101. In-N-Out Burger. That again. Just got a bunch of cool stuff, man. So happy. So many cool people. Ooh, got an extra Osfood. Got a 101 sticker when we were on 101, the Redwoods. Yeah, pretty stoked, man. I got a whole bunch of really rad stickers. Thanks, everybody. Oh, and the Lantern Walk, Buses by the Bridge, 2026. That's so awesome. Wanted to show you guys. When I'm reaching in right now to turn on the lights, it used to be down underneath there. Really hard to get to. Now I can hit it right there. So I don't have to open both doors. Makes it a lot easier for me. Hey, so thanks again for watching, everyone. I'm gonna conclude tonight's episode and do actually 2 different days here. So this is the end of part 1 on the same video, and then I'm doing another day tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. There's Larry getting some morning peanuts. Well, the sun came out again today. I'm pretty stoked about that. Beautiful blue skies, some puffy clouds, little white puffy clouds up there. That's what I'm looking at. And of course, we have this little creeper. What's up, buddy? Oh, he's coming on over here because I just put some food down for him. So, hey, sorry guys, I didn't go to coffee with you this morning. It was freaking early and I just wanted to lay in bed. 7 a.m. was just way too early for me today. I did wake up later with coffee and some TV in my shop. So you all know that I removed the extra MagnaSpark distributor and coil off of this guy, my 53 Zwitter, before the trip, so I have a spare for my bus. Going to put a distributor back in it now, but I'm going to put my Bosch 010 cast distributor back in that one this time. And I'll just put a Bosch coil on it. So let's do it. Okay, check. 12 volt coil, 010 cast distributor, and got some plug wires. This also has the Pertronix electronic ignition installed in it, so let's do it. So I'm a true believer in always putting a dummy distributor in your car. Anytime you take a distributor out, you should put something back in there. You never know if somebody's gonna accidentally turn the engine over or backwards, and that can push the distributor drive up and get stuck on the gears, causing a lot of issues. All right, so we need to remove that one. Remove this guy. All right, got that. All right, take the distributor out. This was just the dummy one I put in. Keeping it safe. Okay, let's put this guy in. Another thing I do when I take a distributor out is I try to leave it on top dead center at number 1. There we go. Okay, got the washer and the nut on. Now tighten it down. All right, there we go. Got the distributor installed. Now I need to install the coil. Now that the wind has died down outside, Larry is here and in his loud effect, cawing away out there. Okay, coil is on. Positive wire on the coil. We have this positive wire here for the carburetor, for the choke and the idle cutoff. And then this wire here goes to the tachometer. All right, I should have too short and too long. There we go. Go get this long on. Number 2. Distributor cap. All right, coil wire. All right, now I'll hook the battery up. Before I start it, I'm gonna static time it just to make sure that the timing is on or close. So static timing, just a static light, 12-volt static light. Here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There's the light. Light's off, and when the light comes on, you just want to check the mark here, and that for me is 10 degrees before top dead center, and that's what I set this at, is 10 degrees before top dead center with a full advance at like 28 to 32 degrees before. So now it should fire right up, and then I'll check the timing with the timing light and also make sure that the advance curve is correct. Okay, got it all back together. Let's see if she fires. Okay. Key on.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
There we go. Happy. And there's Larry chasing the squirrel. I threw the timing light on it real quick. Okay, I threw the timing light on. I just want to get a quick. So I'm happy with that. Got full advance. Sounds good. Still kind of cold. Take a couple minutes to warm up, but I got the battery disconnected, and then I also put a battery tender on it. Well, I like to have that on there when I'm not driving it. Just keeps the battery topped off. Well, heck, after getting her wrapped all back up, disconnecting the battery, putting the tender on, dude, it is so nice out. I'm actually thinking about taking her for a drive. Come along with me. Let's go. All right, got her sitting out there warming up. I'm gonna take a leak and then we'll head off. Let's go. Well, she ran frickin' rad. I love that car. It's such a blast to drive. The heater works great too. So I had the rag top open and the heat was blowing good. Sweet, got my stuff right here for my horn pole that I'm gonna surprise you guys with. Got the ball, some chain. Got the stuff, let's hit it. Made it home. Check that out. The Seahawks won. My wife is a huge Seahawks fan, and she put her flag on her car. She's so cool. That's why I have these tape marks on the floor. When I pull in, I pull into that one. And then when I jack the car up and push it over, I stop once it hits that one right there. You can see it just gives me reference to keep the car tucked away. Then I'll throw the cover on and be done. Love it. Thank you guys again for watching Northwest Dove Ventures. Always something new every day. I don't even know what I'm going to do most of the time. So some of you know that I added another horn in my bus. It's a lower octave boat horn. So I have my original, and then I added this guy here. Now that is kind of a pain in the ass to get to in a hurry. So I bought a pole switch that I'm going to hang right up here and have a chain hanging with a ball on it. So I can just pull and it will honk the horn. That's what I'm going to install next. Okay, so this is the switch that I bought. It's a little pole switch. And then I went and got some chain and a ball to hang from the end of it. Here's a chain, here's a ball. I'll just do about 4 or 5 inches of the chain. So here's the chain connected to it. You can see, pull down, it engages the switch. Got my pull chain set up the length that I want. I just got to install it. So I got my wire ran through that A pillar and then down to here. I drilled 2 holes right there where I'm gonna hang it. All right, folks, got it installed. There she is. Got the switch right up here. There's the chain and the ball. So pull on the ball, horn engages. Now I'm going to take the bus for a drive to see how the horn pull works, see how annoying it's going to be flopping around when I'm driving or not. Let's go check it out. So far it's kind of annoying, hanging right by my face while I'm driving. Let's go take it on an actual drive and see what's up. One thing is for sure, guys, I really love driving this bus. No doubt about it. Love it, love it, love it. Favorite vehicle to drive. I just love this thing. Gonna get me some Taco Bell. Northwest Dove Ventures. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, peace, guys.